What's up guys, Nate here coming at you with another video. Today I want to talk about the Zillow Zestimates. I want to see just how accurate these really are. So what is a Zillow Zestimate? Now according to Zillow, the Zestimate home evaluation model is Zillow's way of determining a home's value. It takes into account facts about the home, which would be number of bedrooms, square footage, things like that, the location of the home, and the current market conditions. Then, based on all this data, it gives you its estimated market value. Now, Zillow does claim a 20% accuracy, but let's see how they really stack up. Now, in order to do this, we're going to look at some random properties. We're going to start with some properties that are currently on the market, and we're also going to look at some properties that have recently sold. And we're just going to see how far off they really are. To make this fair, we're going to look at a variety of property types and also price points. Let's start with some active listings. First up on the list is N8253 Poplar Lane. This one is currently listed for $87,688. The Zestimate claims $82,356. That's about a $5,000 difference. Next, let's look at 806 Dawes Court. This one is currently listed for $274,900. And the Zestimate says $286,811. Now in this one, the Zestimate is actually more than the list price. Interesting. Now this next property, I'm actually going to go look at later today. Make a video for it too, so you'll be able to see that here in the future. I wanted to add this property because it's a unique property. So let's see how it compares. N6054 Highway HH. This one is currently listed for $495,000. The Zestimate says $474,940. Again, this one's not too far off. Let's really test it. Let's look at $1 million property and see how it fares. W5453 North Shore is currently listed for $1,200,000. And the Zestimate says $671,138. This one is very far off. So I have not seen this property. I cannot say nothing about it, so I don't know if it's $1 million property or not. What I do know is the majority of the properties in that subdivision are between $400,000 and $600,000. So I'm going to give Zillow the benefit of the doubt and say they probably came up with their Zestimate based off of what other houses in that neighborhood have sold for or are currently marketed for. So, not sure on this one. Now let's look at some sold properties, because I'm going to be very curious to see if these estimates change once a property is sold to match the sold price. We're going to start with 505 Sherman Street. The Zestimate on this one is $70,529. This one actually sold for $70,000 even. Coincidence? Let's try N8309 Woodland Trail. Zestimate says $96,721. Now this house actually sold for $120,000. That's about a $24,000 difference. Let's try W3403 6th Street. The Zestimate says $357,338. The actual sale price on this one was $350,500. Now, I did not show this house, so I don't know the history or condition. But on the little bit I've seen, these buyers should be happy because I feel like they got a very good deal on this one. So let's take a look at another $1 million home and see if that last one was a coincidence or if there's a theme. N15250 23rd Avenue. The Zestimate on this one is $1,281,004. Now this one actually sold for $1,189,250. That's about a $91,000 difference. Alright, so this was actually fun to do. I enjoyed doing this. So here are my thoughts. I actually expected the Zestimates to be way further off on all of them. I expected the Zestimates to be low. I have looked at this in the past, quite some time ago, and the Zestimates were horrible. So whatever system they're using, it's obviously getting better. So the question is, would you trust Zillow Zestimates to determine the price you sell your house at? For me, the answer is no. The main reason for that is, if the Zestimate's low, you're leaving a lot of money on the table. It's kind of what I feel happened to that house on 6th Street we just saw a minute ago. If the Zestimate's too high, then you risk your house sitting on the market for way longer than it needs to. Well, what about using Zestimates to determine the price you should put in an offer for to buy a house? Again, my answer is still no. I would hate to see a buyer bid more than they need to for a house just because Zestimate says it's worth more. Think back to the one on Dawes Court where the Zestimate was quite a bit over the asking price. And again, if the Zestimate's low and you bid based on that, you risk the chance of never getting an accepted offer. At the end of the day, I'm going to suggest talk to a real estate professional to come up with the price to list your home. Now granted, we're not perfect and sometimes we get it wrong, but more times than not, we're going to have the best idea on what a good price is for your home. I'm going to leave you with this parting tidbit. I did a Zestimate on my house at the end, and Zestimate claims my house is worth $111,313. Now I paid $91,000 for my house a couple years ago, but if I was to sell today, I would be selling my house for $180,000. I appreciate you guys watching the video. Tell me your Zestimate story, good or bad. Drop it down in the comments. I want to hear it. All right, guys, until the next one, thanks for watching.